Alright everybody, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Got a lot to cover, but here's a sunrise from this morning. So starting off today, went ahead and went up into another operating room and changed out another smoke detector. On Friday, I worked 14 and a half hours, so I was pretty dead and went to bed. And then I almost didn't make a video today, but here I am, and I'll explain that later. But moving on, today worked on an architectural light, and I'm pretty sure that just means that it's a light that has to be put together, and they usually come with no instructions, and this one didn't come with any instructions. But anyways, got the light together after an hour or so, and got that hanging, which looks pretty nice. But I've kind of dealt with these before in a similar sense, so I kind of had an idea of how to hang these, so that really helped out. But anyways, I temped that in with an extension cord to test it out, and then unplugged it. Here is the shutdown box that me and Steven worked on from like Thursday. So I got all the wire taped off for the wires coming out of the panel, and then we pulled in the wire from Friday. Got those wires pulled in and tied some of the circuits through. Actually tied all the circuits through, but turned a few of them on, and then I re-drilled the holes for the cover because they didn't line up. It was the right size cover but the wrong size holes. So anyways, I went ahead and drilled that out today and got that actually on there. As you can see inside the EMS entry, pretty much all the ceiling tiles are in now, and all the lights are in, and turned this circuit on today at the end of the day. Once we got this temped in, the lights are usually going to be on a different service or whatever, or a panel. I went ahead and temped those in on the critical/life safety panel for now. So all the lights are temporarily working, and those will get fed within the next few days with their correct power source. But anyways, we got all the lights turned on right now. Everything is looking pretty finished. Still got the fire alarm up. Got all the receptacles back in. Someone put the receptacles back in. And the plastic on the wall got put in, so that's why all the receptacles are back in. Got the lights finally put in here. Moved the sprinkler, moved the duct in here. Steven helped me with that. Made up a whole bunch of junction boxes inside of that ceiling and in this ceiling over here on Friday for my super long day. Also installed the can light on Friday, including new wiring and basically just new wiring, and making that up in the junction box, and that is tied into its correct circuit, which is circuit 19. And from there got a couple other circuits turned on, which you'll see here in a second. But here is the dimming, the dimmer switch working for the can lights, with the dimming wires obviously. So that was nice to see that completely working for the first time on Friday. After my super long day, I was basically working to get the can lights turned on, and I succeeded in doing that. And then I went home because it was getting late. It was like 8 p.m. So anyways, got a couple of the blanks thrown on there for the data, one on the right there and another one by the left right here for the switch, the first cover right there. And then from there got circuit 19 turned on, which is this quad, which I might have already mentioned like on Thursday or Wednesday. But anyways, got this quad turned on, which is GFCI protected because the sink is so close, which also the other red quad is circuit 19 behind the ladder. Then got this circuit turned on right here, which is I believe 31 or 33, and that's a dedicated receptacle. And that's all in the ceiling in the junction box, basically the home run box. And then from there, out in the hallway, all the little teeny lights that TJ threw up, I believe, all those got turned on today as well, which is the ones that were temped in from the life safety panel that I was just mentioning. Threw a couple blanks up on these wave sensors because they haven't been put in yet. And I believe they're trying to move into this area within the next couple of days. I'm not sure. They want to turn this over to the hospital. But anyways, from there, things that we worked on of last week through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which I talked about switching these pipes that were crossed Basically, this pipe on the right side of the rack was originally connected to the left pipe right here on the inner 90. We moved that over to the inside pipe in the middle, and then reconnected that with a little like 8-inch piece to extend that to where it belonged. Taped those pipes at the wall right there to show which is life safety and which is critical, I believe. I don't remember off the top of my head, but each different color tape represents a different type of panel. And then there's a junction box that it went to, and we pulled strings through that junction box back into here, which was originally just pipes with strings, but then Stephen finished those and 90'd them into the panel, and this was his shutdown, which was on Saturday, which I helped him prep for, mounting these boxes, cutting these pipes. So he got all those pulled in. I haven't seen anything inside, but all the circuits are in there, and still have to add a couple straps. And yeah, that was his shutdown, and there's me sneaking on Steven. But anyways, that pretty much wraps up the last few days. And then coming home today, someone pulled out in front of me and got in a car accident, so now I have to deal with that. But anyways, hopefully that catches you up on the last week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys back in the next one. God bless, and I'll keep you updated. Love you guys. Peace.